What's going on, YouTube? I have gotten a lot of requests, especially from TOP's Discord. They just want me to watch That Time I Was Reincarnated as a Slime. Hopefully I got that title right. I'm not too sure. But this is going to be my live action review. Fair warning, I have not watched any episode before this. I have not seen any clips of this. I don't even know why people want me to watch this, but there is 3 seasons of this show, so I can promise you I will go through the first season, and if I like it, I'll continue watching. If I don't like it, I'm probably not going to continue watching, but either way, I'm going to give it a shot for sure, and you guys are going to be here with me. So thank you so much for the recommendation. Please type below in the comments if you want me to watch others and live react to it. Also, if you haven't liked the video yet, please like it. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe as well. Other than that, let's get started, man. I think I'm gonna do it in English. I ain't trying to read too much. I don't even know what this show's about. I'm gonna keep it a bug. Little children. Wow. It's just straight up war from RIP. Oh, hold on. Let me put on some English subtitles. Did this guy just burn a little girl in a tornado of fire? If so, that's pretty terrible, bro. Did she just pass away in a tornado of fire? I was just joking. Oh my god. It's like we go back in the distant past and now this guy just like is that guy still living?
It's nice out today. My life is pretty normal in the grand scheme of things. I graduated from college. Your average 37-year-old
37-year-old guy.
Missing.
Wow.
I'm kind of lacking.
He older than me? I was about to say, does he got any women in his life?
Ever. But to be perfectly honest, it doesn't bother me that much. Satoru!
Turning 37 and not having a girlfriend?
Hey,
Kind of crazy. You don't even look bad, bro.
Hi, I'm Miho. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Miho?
I've seen you around the office before, but I don't think we've ever been introduced.
Ah, of course. I'm Satoru Mikami. Come to think of it, I've actually
Satoru?
heard a lot about you.
Huh? Wait, you have?
Is he related to Gojo?
Yeah, I mean, there's plenty of rumors.
What kind of rumors?
Miho, calm down, he's kidding. Go easy.
He was
on
like,
her.
I heard you
She's
was
not
giving
used to
neck
jokes
in the
yet.
bathroom back in high
Sorry.
school.
Why am I even here? Does he want marriage advice or something?
Do you want to grab some food? We can talk over dinner. You said that you like yakiniku, right? Come on, I know the perfect place.
He pretty fly, too.
He made plans revolving around my favorite food. He's really buttering me up.
It's right up here.
They're good kids. I should congratulate them.
Oh no. This guy just has a random knife out, just running? Hello? What the hell? Just a random guy trying to knife this dude?
Satoru!
Hey, what's going on?
Bro.
This heat. I can't stand it. It's too hot.
Request confirmed. Acquisition of the skill Heat Resistance is successful.
Is this it? Death by stabbing? What the hell?
Is this solo
Request
leveling?
confirmed. Acquisition of the skill Stab Resistance is successful. Continuing. Physical Attack Resistance. Acquisition successful.
Send an ambulance! Hurry!
There's so much blood. It hurts.
Request
Bro,
confirmed.
where did he stab him?
Location acquired. Creating a body that does not require blood. Successful.
Calm down.
Bro is dying, bro.
Gotta man up, Tamara.
Oh, he bleeding.
Hang on.
And now I'm cold.
Cold resistance acquisition. Successful. Attainment of both
I have
heat
no idea what's
resistance
going
and
on.
cold resistance has resulted in a new skill. Thermal fluctuation resistance.
Yes, buddy. I think you're done.
My computer's hard drive. I need you to dump it in the bathtub and fry it.
Deletion of data via electronic current.
This guy's a gooner.
Insufficient
Also,
information.
what's on your
As
hard
an
drive,
alternative,
bro?
Electric current resistance has been
It better
acquired.
be of age.
Paralysis resistance.
The reason I wanted to have dinner was so I could show off Miho like a total jerk. Yeah, I know.
Elmant!
My hard drive.
Yo, bro, this is the second request to wipe this hard drive.
I can't believe I'm gonna kick the bucket as a girlfriendless virgin.
Right.
In my next life, I'm
Predator.
Bro's
Successful.
37. His life was pretty
In the
successful.
stories, 30-year-old virgins are wizards. A few more years and I'd be a great...
Bro is planning not to get any
Continuing.
buns for the
Stage will
next 20
transform
years.
into the unique skill.
That is so
Great
crazy.
stage.
Not a
Successful.
bad looking guy either. That's wild. Passing away from apparently no reason. I still want to know this guy who stabbed him. What was the reason? I'm so confused on what's happening in this anime so far.
See?
So let me get this straight, all right? You guys wanted me to watch this, okay? This guy ends up, well, the show starts out in like feudal Japan. And then I see a child burn into smithereens from a tornado of fire. I don't know when that's going to come into play. Cool. Then I meet this guy, Satoru. Apparently 37, super successful career-wise, graduated college, has a boy. His boy goes, yo, come to dinner with us. I'm trying to show my girl off to you like a jerk. And then out of nowhere, while he's super fly, a guy running a block away with a knife comes running to stab his boy, but he gets in the way to push his boy, and then he ends up dying. He ain't get no girls yet?
Am I?
This is crazy.
What happened to
He
me?
ain't even get to experience a Latina, bruh.
Last thing I remember is someone teasing me about being a sage or whatever. Hold on.
They're a little toxic. Just a bad. Just a tip. No, not just a tip. My bad.
It'll be alright. No need to panic just yet. I mean, I haven't lost my cool in a while. The last time was when I crapped my pants back in grade school. Anyway, back to the stabbing thing. Let's
I haven't
see.
crapped my pants in grade school at all.
I don't
Ever.
hurt anywhere. I'm not cold. But my eyes, they won't open. I can't see anything.
What is this
My
system?
hands, my feet,
Because he was hearing it as he was passing
can't
away.
feel my body. I can move. At least there's that. Are those rocks? Which would mean I'm not in the hospital. Okay, so where the hell am I? Huh? What's this? Some kind of plant? Does my mouth work? Can I talk? Whole body.
Bro is the slime
Hold up. That doesn't seem normal.
from that video game.
What happened to me? My body's never been able to dissolve plants before, right? Wait. Huh? Maybe I really did kick it. I wonder what happened to Tamara and Miho. He better have fried my hard drive.
Still though, what the heck am I? think I get it. Is this really possible? Can it be that my totally real and not made up hot and muscular dude bod has now been streamlined into this small gelatinous form? Yeah, right, there's no way I'd be that chill about it! But I can't deny it either. Human I am not.
I would really like for
It
him to get
appears
his
I was
body back.
stabbed, died, and reincarnated as a slime.
Bro, if I reincarnated as a
I'm pretty sure
slime,
a lot of time
I'd
has
be
passed since
heated,
my
bro.
rebirth. All things considered, the slime body thing isn't such a bad deal. And it comes with a weird perk of not needing sleep or food.
How does he know that?
So what's the point of eating these? Wait, who am I even talking to? Maybe the bigger question is, where does the stuff I eat even go? It's not like I poop.
Answer. The plants are stored in the stomach of your unique skill, Predator.
Whoa, a voice? It sounds like the one I heard when I was shanked. Who are you?
Answer.
How do you
It is
guys
the effect
pick
of
this
your
show up
unique
and be
skill.
like, alright, yo,
Stage. Now that
this
your
is
ability
like,
has been
got my
established,
attention.
You will be capable of
I'm
reacting
so-
quickly.
I'm so confused.
So when you say skill, do you mean like my abilities? What is Predator?
It allows you to ingest objects.
Predator
and analyze them
are
within
the
your body.
videos
You can then
that you
acquire
had on your hard
object
drive
skills. Once the analysis is complete,
of girls
you can then mimic
that weren't of age
Oh,
the stomach
that you
stores
wanted
the
to,
objects you ingest.
know what I'm saying,
Additionally,
delete
it can also isolate harmful
before you
objects
passed
that
away.
cannot be analyzed.
I'm not gonna lie, the Predator skill sounds kinda amazing.
Wait, what does the skill do?
You ingest and analyze them within your body. You can then acquire that object's skills. Once the analysis is complete, you can then mimic the object.
Oh,
The stomach stores the objects you ingest.
Why don't you just eat a person
Additionally, it can
and then
also
just become a
isolate
person,
harmful
right?
objects that cannot be analyzed.
You could use their skill of being a human.
I'm not gonna lie, the Predator skill sounds kinda amazing. Is it really something a slime should possess? Not
That's
that I'm
your man.
Hey, as a test, can you analyze that plant I just ate?
Confirmed. Analysis complete. It is a hypocte herb, a valuable herb that only grows in areas rich in magicules. Used
Oh,
as
this
an
would be pretty
ingredient in
cool
salves
to
and
just
healing
have.
potions.
Like if I had it in my hand,
Magicules.
it was like a slime and I could just like eat stuff with it.
Energetic
And it could tell me
material
everything.
Can't you use simpler words?
Magicules are the building blocks of life in all magical
Which is probably why this place is Hypocte Heaven. So, basically, since I just ate all those plants, I can analyze them in my stomach. Does that mean I can create like healing potions and then stash them away for a rainy day inside my slime storage locker?
Affirmative.
Awesome sauce! Right.
How did he get reincarnated into
Gobbling
this?
up Hypocte herbs like they were going out of style. Then I analyze those babies and turn them into some juicy healing potions via slime stomach. Boredom.
You know, shows like this always make me really jealous. I always think to myself, if I was to find a substance and I can break it down to a point where I can combine it with other things that have different properties to create something new that just doesn't exist yet, such as like a healing potion, then I wouldn't have to research everything. Like there's already a guide system. I always fall in love and feel inspired when I see guide systems. Like there's a system that knows what goes with what and I don't have to guess or do trial and error. It's just, yo, here's what you can make with these two things. You didn't know this was possible, but now it is because here's the guide to it. And I feel like this is what's happening. He's like, yo, I'm gonna collect all these plants. I'm gonna find the best potion amongst them all. It's just the power of consuming stuff. I think that's the tedious portion.
You know, I thought all those plants were pretty darn worthless until I actually analyzed them.
Right.
Hey, Great Sage, what's the deal with this rock?
Magistone ore. Take in magicules until they become magistone ore. It's considered valuable.
Whoa, for real? Alrighty! Man,
This is
I've really
cheap.
hit the jackpot
This is just
here.
this is two hacks, bro.
I devoured every magistone ore I could find, which was a lot. It was like an ore smorgasbord!
The only sucky part of this power is that you have to consume material. If there's no material, then you can't make anything. I think that's the part that sucks for me.
Oh man. This
But it
feels
balances
weird.
out, you know what I'm
I
saying?
just fall in water? Like in a lake? I guess slimes don't float. Ah, crap. Am I gonna
Just drink the
die
water.
again? I can still breathe, though. Or not breathe. Wait, could I even breathe to start with? Probably not. Anyway, what am I gonna do? I can't swim. That's it! I'll just suck in a bunch of water!
Right.
Okay.
Just this is just Kirby.
Skill. Water
If Kirby
pressure
was-
function acquired.
I was gonna say Japanese, but Kirby is definitely
I
Japanese.
don't have any brakes! I'm almost positive there's a dent in my head, but why doesn't it hurt?
Answer. Because you have the pain nullification skill, you do not feel pain. The amount of damage you've sustained is 10%. Species skill self-regeneration has been activated.
So I can still take damage even though I don't feel pain?
But you can self-regenerate.
Whoa, my body just buffed out its own dent! Score! Now that's a convenient skill. Still though, I should probably be more careful from here on.
That's another thing I love in animes. It's like solo leveling, where he does all of the tasks he's supposed to do, and then afterwards he's like dead tired, and then the system goes, all right, rejuvenation, and then he's just like perfectly back to all his muscles aren't sore, everything is healed perfectly. He doesn't really have to eat in order to gain, you know, the right recovery status from how he just worked out. It just like that, like half of the battle, most of the battle is done because you work out. That's probably the tough part, but the worst parts are sleeping and eating, and you have to make sure you are like always on those two super hard. With that regenerative, you don't need to do anything like that. You just need to work out. This guy's like, yo, all I need to do is eat and analyze things, and if I hurt myself, I have a skill that regenerates my body. Like, I'm so jealous, bruh.
Can you hear me, small one?
Who's talking to him now?
I said, can you hear me, small one? Hey, it's rude to just ignore me.
Are they talking to me?
You had best answer me.
Easier said than done. I don't have a mouth to talk with, genius.
Hey!
Hey! Stop shouting, Baldy!
You dare call me Baldy? You're rather bold for a slime.
A dragon. I'm guessing he's not reincarnated in the human world
I
anymore.
was trying to be hospitable, seeing it's been a while since my last visitor. But perhaps you have a death wish.
Hey, man, I'm really sorry. I didn't know you could read my mind or whatever. And I don't have eyes or a mouth, so I'm literally in the dark here.
I thought you were brave to call me Baldy after seeing me, but it turns out you are blind. Fine, I shall bestow sight upon you. What's
Is this
safe?
Charizard?
Depends on the conditions.
They're fairly simple. You must promise not to fear me when you gain the ability to see. And I'd like you to come and visit again sometime. That's all. Are those terms agreeable to you?
Just a lonely dragon, bro.
Is that seriously it?
Yes. You see, small one, I was sealed in this cave 300 years ago. Ever since then, I've had nothing to do other than be exceptionally bored. So
That could
we
be
have a
boring, being
Well,
alive for
I'm kinda
300
curious
years with
about the
nothing to
whole
do.
seal thing, but whatever. You got a deal.
deal. Excellent. There is a skill called Magic Sense. Can you use it?
I don't know what it is.
He was blind this
Something's
entire
happening.
time.
Is this what magic heals look like?
Extra skill. Magic sense. Acquired.
Oh, snap! Wait, extra skill?
Skills with power and efficiency, which are higher than those of normal skills.
Whoa! That sounds extra awesome!
Would you like to use magic sense?
Yes!
I wonder if he
Alert.
has
I
like
really am
a
a slime.
MP gauge
How did it
where it
go?
just like drains because he
I did
constantly
it!
is using
Thank
the
you
magic
so
sense.
much. Ah! Holy crap! You're a dragon!
Bro is a dragon. Bro. The hell?
Allow me to formally introduce myself.
My name is Ho.
Sure.
I am Veldora, the Storm Dragon.
That sounds
The
serious.
storm dragon
I
actually
am
sounds pretty
one of
dope.
only 4 true dragons that exist in this world.
Veldora.
Sometime, bye!
Hold it!
Well,
Something is
Veldora
amiss.
is cursed to
Slimes
this
are normally
cave.
low-ranked monsters that do not think, yet you seem intelligent. Are you unique?
I honestly don't know what
Oh,
that
there's
means.
more of him.
It refers to a being with extraordinary abilities.
I may be. I don't know. The truth is, I used to be a human. Then I got stabbed to death and shabam. The next thing I knew, I looked like this.
Yes, I see. You are reincarnated.
I guess. And now I'm living my life as a slime monster.
It is very unusual for someone to come into this world that way.
Huh? It is?
Occasionally, there are others who will come here from a different world, but you are the first I've known that was reincarnated here. Most beings are unable to withstand having only their soul traverse worlds.
Wait, so there are people who
What?
come here from other worlds, but never through reincarnation?
We call them otherworlders. I've heard that they gain special abilities based on their desires when they cross into this land.
So, bro, hold on. So, based upon their desires when they cross into this land, they become a certain being. And this dude became a slime because he was 37, girlist, a goon addict, and had a pretty damn good career. So, he was just, I guess, the most plain dude of all time.
Makes sense. That's probably how I got my skills. I wonder if there are other people from Japan here. I think I'm gonna go try and find some of those other worlders.
What's this? You're leaving so soon.
Well, I guess I could stay a little longer. I mean, there's no rush or anything.
Excellent! Please stay as long as you like.
Oh yeah, didn't you mention?
I don't know what this
something
anime's
about
about,
how
bro.
souls in this
What
cave
the hell am I
Veldora?
watching?
Yes, it's a great story. It was 300 years ago. I
Okay.
sort of accidentally burned down an entire town.
Accidentally burned down an entire town.
So of course someone came looking to slay me. It's possible that I underestimated my opponent a bit.
Seriously? But you seem like a pretty strong dude. Is your opponent super powerful?
Should try harder, bro.
Yes, extremely powerful. The humans
Plus
call
ultra.
him a hero, blessed with divine protection.
A blessed hero? Sounds like something out of a video game.
There's something called a summon.
A summon? Is that supposed to be different from another worlder?
It requires more than 30 mages performing a ritual that has several days to bring someone here.
Sweet! You guys have mages here? This is starting to sound more like a game!
The summon is expected to perform as a powerful weapon.
A weapon?
Yes, for the summoner. They use magic to carve a curse into the summoned soul. That way they can never defy their master.
What the heck? That's seriously messed up, man!
Isn't it? I'm not sure.
Bro, Slime, you, Satoru, you just were told this dragon was just murking people accidentally, bro. Why are you helping him?
What your world was like. But in this world, the only thing that matters is survival of the fittest.
Huh. So you've been stuck in this cave ever since that hero sealed you here 300 years ago?
I wonder if that hero
That is
summon is
correct.
still
I
alive.
am so incredibly bored.
Man, and here I thought I was lonely just because I never had a girlfriend in my previous life. Being I became friends.
Are you serious? Me? The mighty...
Am I evil because I kind of want to be a slime and then try to eat the dragon and then gain whatever skills that dragon has? Because it's one of 4 dragons, right? It's the storm dragon.
Dragon Veldora become friends with a lowly slime?
Yeah,
It would have crossed my
it was a
mind.
stupid
I'm not gonna
idea.
lie.
Now hold on. I never said that I didn't want to.
So, does that mean you're cool with it?
I suppose I could make an exception. Just this once, I'd be willing to consider it.
Playing hard to get? Fine, that settles it then. We're friends. Unless, of course, you'd rather hang out here alone.
No, I wouldn't. Today is your lucky day, slime. We'll be friends.
Whatever makes you feel better about it. Friends at my age, and with a dragon, no less.
I mean, the dragon is
That's the story of how I got
a couple times older than
was
you.
reincarnated as a slime and made friends with the super powerful storm dragon Veldora. My totally normal life as a 37-year-old man is ancient history. Or should I call it a slife? Oh yeah, I hope Tama
slife,
remembered
come
to
on,
wipe my
bro.
hard drive for me. Man, I hope he didn't look to see what's on it.
He really did it. He really did it.
All done. Please.
W
rest in peace,
Mans?
Satoru. If I ever have a son, I'll name him after the hero who saved my life.
Okay, so episode 1 of Reincarnated as a Slime. I can tell you right now, this guy is pretty pathetic. I can also tell you right now, I have no idea what's happening within this first couple seconds of the episode. I guess this is the world that Slime is in now. I don't get how this random guy running with a knife actually end up stabbing him, and why? Why was he so determined to just stab his boy? I don't get it. I feel like he's not gonna stop, right? Like after that, I didn't like One Piece when I first watched One Piece. It took me about 3 tries at different stages of my life in order to get to a point where I fell in love with One Piece. Maybe Slime could be it, yo. Maybe Slime could be it. I don't know, but I'll tell you this: Slime is I guess I'll give a little rating. I think the best part, obviously, was the dragon. I think Veldora, the storm dragon, one of 4, who has been trapped by the summon hero for 300 years in his mini cave, being like a Sundere? How do they say it? I forgot how they say it. But it's like a mean dragon, but wants to be friends, but wants to play hard to get. Slime is so wanting to be his friend. So it's pretty cool. I thought that was a good part. I like anime that makes me question, right? So my question was, if I happen to just pass with whatever I have in my life right now, and then I get reincarnated into another world, I can't even come back to this world. This world is done for. I go into another world. Would I be happy? Would I be happy with that circumstance? And I don't think I would, man. I have so much that I love in this world. So it's like if I passed the way he passed like that with whatever I had like him, I'd be so upset. I'd be so upset. I'd be really upset. I'd be like, yo, F this, bro. I'd turn into a curse. I somehow end up in JJK, bro. Straight up. Don't know how. I'd just be one of those sorcerers who just comes back from the Heian age. I think that's what it's called. And curse somebody down, bro. I don't know, bro. I couldn't do it. But listen, it works for him. I guess he ain't have much. But shout out to his mans. L mans and then the W mans after that, Tamoto. I think that's his name, or Tamura. I'm gonna watch episode 2. I'm gonna probably post that tomorrow. But this episode I would rate it a good 4 out of 10. Good 4 out of 10. Good 4 out of 10. I've watched some animes where the first episode was like a 9 out of 10. I don't know, man. We'll see though. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you can, please leave a comment, like the video, and subscribe if you haven't. I will be watching episode 2 of Slime as well. Jana.